Syracuse and Pittsburgh. They have met every single year since 1955, and they renew the rivalry today in the Steel City at Heinz Field. With that opening kick, will end up in the end zone.
Really going to have to play discipline today against Dungy.
Dungy will pass on his first attempt, connects with Sean Riley. And that's up there at the 35-yard line, just a little bit short.
Got all the throws, but it's when things break down and he runs it, he can really beat you up.
And he's connected again past the 40-yard line, and a first down for the Orange of 8 yards on that play. Also to Sean Riley as Briggs had to make the stop.
Number 2 receiver on this Pitt team, and he's got outstanding versatility.
Third straight passing attempt by Dungy up near the 40-yard line. And that is hauled in. Keem Johnson has the catch for the Orange at 19 yards.
Again, Dungy throws a couple slot throws, then throws the back shoulder.
3rd and 3 for the Orange. Just 10th in the conference at 37% in this situation. Riley trying to get away from a defender, DeMar Hamlin, and a yellow penalty marker is on the field.
Play to force 3rd down and medium. Now they got to find Sean Riley.
Dungy, quick pass, Riley, just inside the 10-yard line. Jazzy Stucker, number 7 on the tackle.
Defending the quarterback run.
2nd and goal. Mo Neal. Neal trying to drag that pile down toward the goal line. They're going to mark him stopped at about the 1.5. 3rd and goal from the 1.5-yard line. Dungy tosses it to the end zone, and it's caught for a Syracuse touchdown. Number 89, Aaron Hackett pulls it in. Orange on the board. Officially a yard on the TD toss.
This is the little fake into the line, show an option type play. Hackett slips into the back line. Hamlin, the safety, loses him in coverage. At least he's the closest Pitt defender, and Hackett squeezes it on the little jump pass.
Pickett connecting on 62% of his passes this season. Will hand it off to Quadri Olison, and he's got enough to move those chains for the senior. 2015 ACC Rookie of the Year. Pickett still has it. He's got an open man. Olison first down and out of bounds. Just short of midfield by a couple of yards. Andrew Armstrong.
Syracuse defensive front.
Yeah, Dave combined that with 8 interceptions as well. That ball's on the turf. Syracuse tries to cover. It is Orange football.
Stop teams in the red zone, play great 3rd down defense, take the football away, and Syracuse all around the ball here, force the fumble and the recovery. Now short field opportunity for Eric Dungy.
Looked like Alton Robinson knocked that ball loose from Shockey Jacques. 168 yards receiving for Custis. Career high for him. Mo Neal has enough for a first down. Had to get inside that 32-yard line. Here's our 1st and 10 line, brought to you by Lending Tree, official loan shopping partner of the ACC. Dungy still with it. Dungy inside the 20. Room to run. Has a block and dragged down inside the 5-yard line by Jazzy Stucker.
230-pound quarterback. Play fake and then takes off on the zone read. It really reminds me of running the ball a little bit, Tom.
29 yards on the run by Dungy. Orange knocking on the door again, right to the goal line, and a touchdown. Syracuse slams it in from short yardage for the 2nd straight drive.
The football and throwing it. Dungy extremely accurate, then pulls it down and runs it down inside the 5, and then the power.
Coming off of that loss at number 13, Central Florida, 45-14 a week ago. First down and more. Olison to the 30. One man to get by. And Olison slips out of the tackle and takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 69 yards. Quadri Olison.
Here's that power running game coming right at you. Got a good block by Ashton, the fullback in front. And then Olison got more speed than you think. At 6'2", 230 pounds. Olison steps on the accelerator.
Against Syracuse. 3rd down for the Orange. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Dungy out of a deteriorating pocket. A stiff arm and a dive for the marker by Eric Dungy. And it should be a first down for the Orange. But what he did at Western Michigan to open up the season, Dave. 200 rushing yards to set a school record for quarterbacks.
Ball come out.
No,
ball's out.
The ball is scooped up. Dane Jackson. Jackson's running to the end zone. Dane Jackson, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
At the football. Dungy stopped right here, but they continue to move. And Wirginich, the linebacker, Wirginich, 58's going to rake the ball out. No whistle, scraping for the ball. And Dane Jackson scoops and scores. We got a tie ball. We're an extra point away from a tie ball game, Tom.
Dane.
Excellent job of Pitt raking at the football. Wirginich, 58, the senior linebacker, going to rake it out. He can't get it, but Dane Jackson does. Got to defend Dungy in the run game.
2 for 3 on third down. Dungy's pass, short hops. Incomplete, looking for Dante Strickland.
On third down is because of how good he's been calling calls on first and second down.
This is Hall. He's got the first down near the 40-yard line as the Panthers continue to drive. It's 5 yards on the run for Darren Hall, the junior. 22-yard touchdown run, 24-14. This on third down and 2, and Maurice French pulled down by Andrew Armstrong. There is no gain on the play. For the season averages over 200 yards passing. That is 5th in the conference. He will throw this one, but that play is right along the goal line. Mo Neal made the catch. Jason Pinnock made the play. And the indication is safety.
No. Heck of a play by Pinnock. They're going to try to get the ball out in the flat to the running back. He's definitely out of the end zone. There's no way he's in the end zone. Gets pushed out of bounds, pushed back. That ball will be spotted around the 1-yard line. But a good play by Pinnock. He does a good job of really seeing the play, comes up and nullifies the play. Really a play for about a 4-yard loss.
2nd and 9 for Kenny Pickett and the Panthers. Ends bend and they collapse on Pickett. Alton Robinson, the junior, loss of 8.
Robinson's going to come from the outside right out here, going to come around the edge. Now this is a team that has 17 sacks coming in. That's 7th best in the country. 2 guys in Robinson, Coleman, 55, that have harassed quarterbacks all year so far. And they do it again here. A big moment defensively.
Drizzle starts to fall here at Heinz Field. Opening moments of this second quarter. Out to Olesen. Trying to create some space and can't do it. Can't get by Christopher Frederick, number 3. In white, blue, and orange, it is a short gain for the Panthers of 4 yards. The light drizzle for Alex Kessman, the sophomore. On the way. Kessman connects.
No range problem there.
54 yards for Kessman.
That would have been good from 64. Boy, he hit that really well. Let's see what the change was potentially in the play call.
We're going to have the first down with Mo Neal. He's out near the 35-yard line. Got 5 on the run for Neal.
He's got him at 4-1, trying to get a W today.
That is the steel tools of the game. Dungy's pass caught by Riley. And that's going to be a first down at the 45-yard line. Just enough to roll those chains for the Orange.
Where the ball was spotted.
Dungy threw for 365 yards a season ago in the win, but this one is an interception. Amir Watts has it.
You never see guys that are lined up in the line of scrimmage, and Amir Watts is going to drop out of the line of scrimmage to make this play. And then Amir Watts with a monster play by a big body guy at 300 pounds. Watts has an interception.
Hall is the running back to the left of Pickett. He's at the 40, and he might have lost yardage on the play, Dave. It's a loss of 1 for Darren Hall. Trill Williams, number 21 on the stop. Third down of the game for the Panthers. Pickett has it. He's pursued. Gets rid of it. It is caught. George Aston very close to the line.
Here's a Rougeau Lopes, outstanding receiver in the slot.
4 receivers to choose from. Pickett wants to try to run it. Alton Robinson brings him down. Big number 94 had it red.
Put him down for a sack. Here he is coming up. He does an outstanding job of slow playing the zone read and then crashes down with that speed to put the quarterback on the ground.
4 yards, and the rain has dissipated for the moment. Foot into it. Kessman on target. 2 for 2, and both beyond 54 yards away. To serve. Syracuse with the football. Second level, ball on the turf. As that one came out of the hands of Dante Strickland, it appears that he has recovered his own fumble.
His ball going to come out. Excellent job of hitting the crease. Big hit by Garner. Garner, the sophomore safety, comes up and makes the hit, and somehow Strickland gets back on the football to force third down.
You saw big Chris Elmore, number 36, come in for the Orange. Dungy has the time, looks back across the field. The pass is too high. Third down in the game for the Panthers. 3rd and 7. Pickett spins away, but right into the clutches of the Orange.
Whitner's going to come on the blitz to the middle. It's going to force Pickett off his spot, and that's the wrong guy to run into on the outside. He's leaning forward.
3rd and short. Dungy to the 30-yard line and a first down for the Orange. He got 3 on the play.
Number 36.
The Orange now 6 for 9 on 3rd down. Right through the middle, Strickland. And close to the 15-yard line as Briggs had to halt his progress run.
Well, Elmore's in the game, number 36. He gets the key block out on the edge. The field treat Dungy as a runner.
2 for 2 in the red zone with a couple of touchdowns. Dungy falling down and throwing incomplete. He had to hop out of that pocket as it crumbled around him. Again, only 1 miss on the season. From 33 yards away for Schmidt. And he knocks it through. He's now 14 of 15 on the season in both of those numbers. To the right of Kenny Pickett. Hall on the left side. First down and more. Past the 40-yard line. Darren Hall.
Being a little bit careful here with the lead.
Pickett. Sideline. French goes up and gets it and dances down near the 20-yard line. He beat Christopher Frederick in that secondary for the Orange.
French does not save any room along the sideline, so the ball has to be right on the money for Pickett. Outstanding throw and a big-time catch by French.
20-yard line after a couple of Syracuse timeouts. Pittsburgh, 1st and 10. Down near the goal line. It is intercepted in the end zone by Frederick.
Boy, exactly what Pat Narduzzi did not want. Don't take points off the board. Tried to push it in again against Frederick.
Watch Frederick and French fighting down the sideline, and Frederick wins it for the pick.
Watch him locate the football, Tom, with his eyes, so the incidental bumping between he and French go by the wayside.
Scored another touchdown. Not really. This is Dungy. I think they're just trying to
a little surprise. Kind of dodged a bit of a shot there at the end by Pitt.
Passed away at the beginning of last season. So wearing number 30, Olison. This is to the wide side. Arujo Lopes down the sideline. Arujo Lopes will run away from that Orange D into the end zone for the Panthers.
Stop the run. You get the one-on-one matchup on the outside with Arujo Lopes. Got a good block by, it looked like Matthews. Little hesitation move by Arujo Lopes. Gets him down the sidelines. And boy, Pitt run blocker to the left of Dungy. He's in motion now.
Dungy to throw on 3rd and 3. The pocket crumbles and Dungy spins down where Ginnis drags him to the turf. It's a 2nd sack for the Panthers.
He's out pretty quickly, but Pitt's been willing to play up tight, challenge these big receivers, and it's made Dungy hold the ball. And that Pitt pass rush getting home.
By Progressive Insurance. 2-1 at home on the season for the Panthers as they start this drive. Olison trying to swing it wide with a stiff arm and out of bounds beyond the 25-yard line. It's a first down. Quadri Olison. 3 on the season for the Panthers. 1-1 in conference play. Snap was low. Pickett recovers. Ready to throw it. Middle of the field, and it's too far. Arujo Lopes trying to run under it. Pickett slow to get up back near the 11-yard line. 33, and Duke has won 3 of the last 4. Dungy's pass taken in by Taj Harris. Situation for the Orange in the game on 3rd down. Dungy looks to his left at the 15. It is caught down to the 10. Harris down to the 5 before they bring him down. 1st and goal, Orange.
And with just 6 catches on the year, and he's made 2 big ones here in the second half. Excellent throw against the man. It pushes it inside the 5-yard line.
22 yards, previous play, up the middle and into the end zone. It's Jarvian Howard with a touchdown for Syracuse, his second of the game.
Number 24, the safety, is going to come up and try to make this hit. But wow, he was the nail, not the hammer there. Larissa, they're going to have to come out fighting here in the second half.
Darren Hall. It's going to be a first down near the 40 for Darren Hall. To just 1 for 6 on third down. This is 3rd and 7. Pickett stepping forward and throwing. Near the 42-yard line, a sliding catch is made. 3rd and short for the Orange. That does not appear to be enough.
And it's beginning to wear on Syracuse.
Not this time. Nope. Ryan Guthrie breaking through the front ranks to make the tackle of Olison.
Guthrie's the middle linebacker. He's coming on a stunt right now through the middle. Excellent job by Coleman, who leads our defensive line. Third pressure look.
Yep. Pickett under pressure. Got rid of it, but incomplete. Lindsey's TD pass in the first quarter. A short TD pass of 1 yard was his 50th of his career. That pass is on schedule. Taj Harris.
Now Johnson carrying the rock from the running back position.
We're inside of 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the Orange, which average 80 plays per game, Sunshine of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Dungy trying to escape. Extends the play, throws on the run. It's complete to Custis right at the boundary.
Most part today, they've done a really good job, but this time they provide him a little room to slide out. He's been outstanding this year in buying time, running with the ball.
This is the 9th play of the drive on 3rd and 10 for the Orange from the 21. Dungy gets away from the pressure, running. Dungy diving for the pylon. Eric Dungy, touchdown Syracuse.
Look at this pressure now. There's a lot of Pitt players coming on the blitz, but they lose contain. Dungy knows, hey, everybody else is in man coverage. I'm going to take off. And he finds the right pylon, diving in the end zone for a touchdown. 3 for 13 against Syracuse on third down, so it's repeating itself today.
We start the fourth quarter. Darren Hall, the 129th year of collegiate football. Pickett went down, the ball came loose. Alton Robinson storming in for the Orange, and they have taken over possession.
Robinson, the junior, coming off the edge. This is his 2nd sack of the game. He gets a strip sack here. Gets the double dip, a little strip, and they end up with the football. Outstanding play by Robinson, as has Motley on the other side.
Now that play was for 35 yards in the first quarter by Jackson. Strickland up the middle and a first down for the Orange.
Riley's in the slot, the top of the screen, right at the top.
Dungy once again got away. Looked like it was Watts who was trying to drag him down, but Dungy, elusive. 33-yard field goal. This one from 29 yards away. And Andre Schmidt is good. He's only missed once.
Played fullback in front of Darren Hall, sacrificed his opportunity to carry the football. Big-time teammate.
Olison left side. Olison to midfield. And out of bounds into Orange territory. Olison.
Again, good patience by Olison. You got to press the hole, meaning you kind of slide up to it, but you don't rush it. Let the blocks take effect, and then
43 yards on average, 13th in the conference. Hall, nifty footwork. Hall inside the 20. Hall drags him down inside the 10. As Frederick hung on for dear life on the back of Darren Hall.
Backs, and now they're interchangeable. We talked about Olison. Darren Hall is not a step down. He's outstanding running the football as well. Cat here with Darren Hall.
It is Hall to take the snap. Fake to French. Hall up the middle and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Panthers.
Properly on this. They were still trying to search out what they want to do. Hall fakes the jet sweep to French, the man I just mentioned, and goes straight through the middle. This got some devastating block. Got to find a way to convert if you're Syracuse.
9 of 16 in the game on third down. Dungy standing and throwing down the sideline. Custis tried to make the circus over the shoulder grab and did it. Running with Pinnock, and Custis makes the catch. They lost 12 yards on the play, 3rd and 16. Dungy once again peels out of the pocket, looking downfield, cradled the football and threw it away. 2 for 2 on the day. Schmidt from 54 yards. He knocks it through.
Coach Narduzzi trying to call a timeout.
But then the poor snap backed him up, and Schmidt makes it from 54 yards away. Olesen, 40-yard line. First down, Pittsburgh. Boy, he has delivered the goods today, Dave.
Guys up front, other than the center, Morrissey, who's a sophomore, who does an excellent job on the nose tackle. This is a group that's been together for a little while. I think you're in 4-down territory, Tom.
Hall. Second effort is not enough. They need to get.
Gone to the Wildcat set with Olesen.
2 of 6 on the season. On 4th down, Olesen. Wow, is this going to be close? Needed to get to that 49 of the orange.
Well, they're giving him that mark.
2nd down and 6. Olesen taken down about the 41-yard line.
Cat again with Darren Hall.
Hall took it in the end zone the last time he had the Wildcat. Hall almost broke free, but he's got enough for a first down, 32-yard line. Also rushed for over 100 yards against Penn State earlier this season. Olesen.
Take care of the ball if you're Olesen.
Finally gets thrown down by Andrew Armstrong, but refusing to go down is Quadri Olesen. Kessman, prior to today, had only attempted 2 field goals and made 1, and he's made 2 long ones today for the Panthers. Olesen driving down to the 26-yard line or so into the arms of Christopher Frederick. 19 seconds on the clock for Pickett. Looks one way, then the other to the end zone. It's too far. 45-yarder from Kessman to tie it. It is good. 3 for 3 on the day. And we're tied at 37. And last year, Syracuse wins it 27-24 at the Carrier Dome. How about that 3-year stretch between these two teams? And they've added another chapter this afternoon. First overtime game of the season for the Panthers. Olesen. Olesen around the left edge. Gets smacked out of bounds by Cisco for the first OT game of the season for the Orange. Hall falls inside the 10. And a first down, 1st and goal. Olesen driving down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal in overtime. Hall lowers the pads and gets down to about the 3-yard line. Ran into Evan Foster, 3 yards on the run.
Watch for French right up here at the top in motion.
Hall down to the goal line. It's a touchdown. From 3 yards away, Darren Hall scores on the Wildcat again.
Gonna fake the jet sweep. All Olsen's looking for is what that jet sweep's doing is drawing some of the eyes. They're at the 2nd level of the defense. This was run for Hall all the way. Just let the box set up, be patient enough, and you see him extend that left arm across the goal line. Now they're gonna take a look. Did he cross? Did he touch down before he got in?
The loss last week at Clemson, 27-23. Pittsburgh trying to stop a 2-game losing streak. As Dungy rolls that pocket to the right, a floater down near the goal line. And it is intercepted by the Panthers in the end zone. The interception of the pass by Eric Dungy. Coleman makes the interception. interception. They pile up in the end zone for the Panthers, and they have won it in overtime against the Orange, 44-37.
Johnson in the corner looked like, or was it Harris? It's Johnson, number 82, and Coleman fights him for the football and wins the game for the Panthers.
Second interception of the game for the Panthers is the difference. Coleman takes it away from Johnson.